welcome to my travel vlogs. Today I am flying to Florence for 8 days. Tickets were cheap. I was unemployed at the time and I felt like I needed a change. So I am on my way to my gate right now. I'm flying by myself, a little solo trip. I'm gonna go fly to Florence and use that as my home base. I'm probably gonna travel around, maybe go to Rome, see just where the wind takes me. I went to Florence last year for 6 weeks, but I got 2 concussions while I was there. So we need a little redo, you know? I made it to Florence. I'm on my way right now to go get my favorite pizza ever. Literally dreamed about this place since I left last year, but I just checked into my hostel and it feels surreal to be back. It's so much quieter than it was when I was here last summer. It's so much quieter. I guess they really do mean off-season. But of course I recognize places right away and feels good. Let's go get some pizza. I'm hungry. Good morning. Today is my first full day in Florence. It feels weird to be back. I'm currently walking around trying to find my old apartment from when I lived here last summer. And just exploring. I just went to the Central Market, which is basically like a big indoor farmer's market. You can get fresh pasta, fresh fruits and vegetables, whatever. So much meat, and then upstairs a lot of like food vendors. You can get lunch. In my hostel I'm in a bunk bed, and so there's, oh my gosh, I see my street. But so I have the bottom bunk, but all of our luggage and like our lockers are under my bed. So I woke up, you know, to my bunkmate this far from my face getting her stuff. I feel good. I'm gonna use today is just like puttering around, do a little shopping. Oh my god, this is where I live. Wow. They're doing work on my street. I use today to go shopping and explore. This is my outfit. You probably will see this outfit again or in a similar color scheme to that. Let's see what the day takes me. And here's my apartment. My apartment was this floor right here. I'm all the way to the chimney top. Last night when I got here, I had quite the travel day. So I got here quite a few hours later than I had planned, but I went and got pizza and I was so tired I misordered. I went to my favorite pizza place and tried to get the same pizza I always get, which is the Lorenzo or the Alessandro. See, it's just like a quattro formaggi pizza without, but the one I get always has stack on it. Fun fact, this is the oldest bakery right here. But I wanted it without stack, so I'm kind of in my like, I don't know, vegetarian, pescatarian phase at the moment. And I actually ordered a quattro formaggi, but that had red sauce. And if you know anything about me, I hate red sauce. And then I tried to go get gelato. I just wanted mint. And yeah, this isn't the season for mint, so no one had any. And I was like, forget it, I need to go to bed. Oh my gosh, here's some fresh pasta. I love it. It's just so beautiful here. We have reached one of my favorite stores. I love this place. I'm so excited to go into it. And this is also one of my favorite streets because it also has the Carrefour that has my favorite beverage, which I'll show you because I don't want to get the name wrong. But I mean, also just look at this, like, so beautiful. Today is day 1 of redoing what happened last year, healing the wounds, and healing from my 2 concussions last year. So right now I was craving sushi, and I decided to go to the sushi place that I went to right after I got my really bad concussion. And then I might go to Bivoli later, which was where I was on my way to when I got my concussion, and I never tried it. This may seem like the dumbest purchase to come to Italy and go to Brandy Melville, but last summer when I was here, I found the most perfect white tank top, and it died, unfortunately, an untimely death a couple weeks ago, and I've been trying to replace it. I only bought one last year, and literally it was the perfect white tank. Like, I didn't have to wear a bra with it, perfect length, just absolute. I wore it almost every day, and it unfortunately passed away, but I found it. I've gone to Brandy's in America. I've just looked so much, looked online, I've ordered once, but finally found it. I'm so happy. This is the reality of being gluten-free. I went to this place called Grom, which is 100% gluten-free, and I wanted to go to the original gelato place, but I really wanted a cone, so I got my gluten-free cone from them, and then now I'm gonna head that way. I also got these. My mom said to pick up anything cute that's Eastery, and these are some gluten-free truffle eggs, so thought that'd be exciting for her. That's the line for this gelato place. My grandparents gave me quite the assignment to make sure that I went here last time, and as previously mentioned, this is where I was headed to when I got my concussions. So I did not make it here. This is the first place they ever created the idea of an affogato, but I don't like coffee, so I don't think I'm gonna get an affogato. I'm just excited to just try it. I hear it's phenomenal. This is one of 2 places that I need to try as a wannabe ice cream shop owner. I'm obsessed. I am just so happy right now. I'm literally. Last night I was like, can't make the right decision. No, I totally did. This feels so good on so many levels. It's so good for my soul. It's so good. I'm so happy. Tonight for dinner I have one of my classics that I made every single day for lunch last year when I was here, and so it's just a salad with Parmesan cheese, and then I cut up my pizza crust and make croutons, and then I ate it with a golden apple. Usually it had speck on it, but I wasn't feeling that today. And then this is like the best thing on the planet. This is the 0 sugar, effectively sparkling orange juice. Cheers. It's chilly! I'm on a little post-dinner walk. I love this little park. I think it's so beautiful. I love these little lights. Like, they're so cute. Like, there's so many kids playing. It's so sweet. Also, I'm fully aware that I will be cutting off my head in about half of these vlog clips. so be it. One of my favorite things about Italy is what's directly behind me. I find my people. But nobody knows the name Nigro, which is an Italian name, and everyone always thinks it's a different word, or I've been made fun of a lot for my last name. But in Italy, they're like, oh, your whole name is Italian. Like, I can tell you're Italian. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. Put some respect on my name. It feels good. Good morning. Today is Friday, and it's another beautiful day here in Florence. I'm headed to the Boboli Gardens to go explore, see some flowers, and write and read my book. I just finished Sister Shred last night, but today I'm going to read What I Ate in a Year by Stanley Tucci, which I feel like is perfectly on brand for this trip. But first, I'm gonna go find a nice hot tea. I'm going to fall asleep. Just made it to the gardens, which are, in my opinion, some of the most beautiful areas of Florence. These gardens are absolutely beautiful and breathtaking. This is the perfect weather to be here. Last summer when I was here, it was so hot I almost died. Today, it feels amazing. It's warm in the sun, but cold in the shade, and I'm just obsessed. If you know anything about me, I love flowers, I love gardens, I love being outside. In high school, I used to make my friends drive by this tiny little flower patch anytime that I had any minor inconvenience or had the opportunity just to drive by. I mean, it was close to my house, but it just filled me with so much joy. I mean, my bakery, wildflower, like, oh. This is the beautiful view from just one side of the garden. This is the more rural side-ish, you know, not so metropolitan side. It's just over the bridge, but I will show you the other really beautiful sights now. These are the other gorgeous, gorgeous sights. You can go and you can sit, and over here there's a statue, and this overlooks the Neptune's fountain. These trees are what brings me so much joy. I'm about to walk straight down there. There's a pond at the end, just so beautiful. And then if I remember correctly, there's a lemon house, which I'm like, duh, of course. Just like, it's so beautiful. Columns, it's all of these trees. This is the lemon house where there are over 500 potted lemon plants. Like, sitting here now in the garden Gardens, and I'm starting my next book, which is What I Ate in 1 Year by Stanley Tucci. We read his memoir last year, I believe, for book club, and this is his most recent book. And literally 1 page in, it already talks about going to Rome, which is where I'm headed tomorrow. So hopefully I'll get some good intel as to where to go or what to eat. Just had the harrowing experience of a bug flying and getting stuck in my eye. Literally made me tear up trying to get it out. But like 2 minutes, bug in my eye, under my eyelid. Don't recommend. Just over the bridge, and I got this delicious salad. Look at the view. It's beautiful. I'm reading my book. Got a little chilly, so I put my sweater on.
Yes.
The salad looks phenomenal. I can't wait. This is exactly what I was craving. It has pears, honey, and pepperoni. Walking from the top of the Piazza Michelangelo to this gluten-free bakery that I wanted to go to last time, but after I went to the Bowling Gardens, I was wiped because I had a concussion and I was not admitting it. I still haven't gone back over the bridge yet, so I thought I have an afternoon to kill. Let's walk over there. It's from where I am, it's about a 2-mile walk, but the sights are beautiful. Just breathtaking, and I am walking through more of the, aside from this major road right here, it's more countryside, lots of the big mansions and beautiful trees. It's just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. You would think I'd be used to this considering I lived here for 6 weeks. No. It's even better than I remember. And I think part of that is the time of the year. It's just perfect weather, perfect atmosphere, perfect amount of people here. Flowers are in bloom. Oh my gosh, I mean, I just found a little cutaway. Why not take it and see more of the sights? This is what I'm currently looking at. Walk down this path and see what we can find. I mean, just like look. I also forgot to mention that the reason why I took out my camera was to say that as I'm walking along, I'm getting honked at and somebody blew me a kiss, so you know, I blew him one right back, but why not, right? Also, I'm keeping up my trend of everybody thinks that I'm French or Italian. As you just saw, my name's Serena Marie Nigro, and that's a very Italian name apparently. So, who's complaining? Not me. They don't think I'm a stupid American, right? just got my hair cut. I'm a fan. Good morning. Today I am headed off to Rome. This is my fit, like I said. You will see the same outfit in different fonts. It's like 7:30 in the morning and it is 40 degrees. I'm so chilly. It's gonna start getting colder now over the next few days, but like I mentioned earlier, it's just the Florence mornings right now and nights that are chilly. Tomorrow it will be like in the 50s and the next few days during the actual day. But not today, hopefully. Hopefully it should still get up to 70 like it has been. I don't really have any plans when I'm in Rome. I want to go see the sights, kind of check this off my bucket list, because last summer I woke up at 3 a.m. so unwell, literally called my mother because I was crying. Like, I already booked everything. I paid for everything, but I was too sick to go, which was so sad. But I'm so excited. How many times have I said that in this vlog? I'm also literally obsessed with my new hair. These right here are the best things ever. And I always want to go and buy them at Publix, but they only come in minis and in a pack with almond and chocolate. And I don't like chocolate. I'm allergic to almonds, so it's never worth it. Oh my god, so good. It's train time! You know me, I love trains! I made it to Rome. I just walked off the train and already, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's laid out so well. That's the Colosseum. I know I've mentioned it multiple times before, but I've determined this is the best time of the year to come visit. I mean, there are people here, but it's not overcrowded, and today's a Saturday. And I've noticed that just around Italy in general. It's definitely off season, but it's perfect. 10 out of 10 recommend. And this is the 8th century Basilica, Roman Basilica. It's just insane because, like, no dust right now, but America is not this old. And just to be like, oh, this is the history I've learned about for so many years. The base of so much to be in that land. This is amazing. This is truly spectacular. I'm currently on my way to the Spanish Steps, I think by way of Trevi Fountain, and then I'm gonna walk back throughout the day. After a little shopping and stuff, I'm gonna walk back by the Pantheon, and there's a few other things over there, but that's the opposite direction where I'm headed right now. I'm also on the hunt for a birthday gift and or a graduation gift for Cole. Been struggling. I feel like he's so hard to buy gifts for because he doesn't really want anything at all. I got him those cute cards that I showed you, but he's my twin. I love him to pieces and I want my gifts to reflect that, but I also don't want to just like waste money on something he doesn't want, you know? He doesn't need any more crap. So, gotta keep my eyes peeled. I accidentally just walked into a place called Bodega Pinocchio. I killed that pronunciation, but I'm terrified of Pinocchio, so that was a Run, 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 get out of there. Right behind me are the Spanish Steps, which are pretty, but honestly kind of confused why they're so famous. I've seen steps before. It's horrible for me to say. Now this, however, has my name written all over it. I love the tea shop. I just found the coolest cocktail napkins. They were linen and it was 6 of them. And they all had different racing Formula One on them or like on the podium. They were so cool. They were almost $200 though. But I want to get them for him so badly. This is weird. A Shein store. Cheese plate was so yummy. One of my favorite things to do is to get a cheese board with all the accoutrements, especially because most of the cheeses are pecorino, which means that they are sheep. I think sheep milk. So good. And it's all so fresh and so phenomenal. One of the cheeses had peppercorns in it, another had from Calabria chili in it. There's some Parmesan, and I can't remember what the other one was. And then, oh my goodness, stewed onions were phenomenal. I was literally licked the bowl clean. So good. There's a place called New Food Gluten Free. Supposedly best gluten-free heaven bakery since 2013. So let's try it. I'm going to try a Mary Dulce. Check out my review on Screen Reviews. This is a traditional Roman dessert. It's a sweet bread filled with whipped cream and topped with powdered sugar. That was a shame. It was not good. I'm trying not to waste anything, but it's gonna melt and I don't want to eat it. I'm actually so disappointed by my experience because I've been seeing those everywhere and I've been really wanting to try one. And they had like strawberry shortcake and elephant ears, which I forget. Like, they start with a P. I forget the real name for them. But I'm like, both those things I can make at home pretty well. And I probably can make this at home too, but I haven't yet. But now, hey, maybe I will. Maybe I will. I walked so far just to try it. But hey, I guess I tried it, right? Now I'm gonna go see the Pantheon. And I think I might take an earlier train home. I don't know. I feel like I kind of sped walk. No, I didn't miss anything, but like I was walking quickly through Rome. And so then I'm like, I feel like I accomplished it all. It's really beautiful here. I don't know. I feel like there's nowhere I need to like stay for dinner, which was the point of taking an earlier or later train. Not begin to pronounce the name of this place, but this is the backside of a palace. Is this my royal calling? And then this is across the street, which I don't know what this is. my train or what? I mean, come on, Patty. Got off the train and I'm starving. So I think I'll retry to get my favorite pizza. Seems like a good time as ever. Which was my favorite place that I went to last year. So obviously a fan. This was much better of an experience than when I went the other day when I first got here, when the waiter was rude, who I saw today. But I sat outside. I had the most fantastic, flamboyant, I'm obsessed with him waiter tonight, who just made me feel so loved and appreciated. Now I'm gonna head back to the hostel, and they gave us free drinking tokens, and I'm not a big drinker, but I might get myself a little Aperol Spritz tonight and sit on the rooftop, because that just seems like a great vibe, right? I stopped at this little central marketplace, which is the upstairs of that indoor market I showed you the other day. This is a great place to go and watch games. You can try foods. You can. It's a great place to go for like dinner or lunch if you want to try a lot of new types of food for cheap and little bites. But this is my favorite little home store here because I find it all so beautiful. So I'm just gonna wander around before I head home. Just been sitting out here on the terrace. I got an Aperol Spritz. I had about 2 sips of it. I think that's enough, as expected. And I was FaceTiming with Maisie and Cole and Bella because it's Maisie's birthday and Bella was there, filling Cole and I in because we're the bad twins. It did make me pretty sad. I was like, wait, why did I miss that? But I think I'm going to head back downstairs and just hang out, relax, take a shower, decompress. Good morning. Today is Sunday, which means Sunday markets, free museums, and church. I've been really excited to go to church. Like every time I thought about going to Florence, I was like, and then Sunday I get to go to church. I think in part it's so cool to worship in a place that's so deeply embedded with religious history. I'm gonna go to a different church than what I went to last year. I'm gonna go to one that's across the river. It's about a 20-minute walk. I'm gonna see what else I get up to. I am sore. I think I have shin splints from Rome yesterday. So I don't know how much walking I'm gonna be able to do, but I'm gonna try to do some exploring. That was an absolutely beautiful service. It was funny though, because during the prayers of the people, they got a little political and specifically prayed for the American government and the implications of our poor decisions. It's like, yeah, needed. I tried the original Talenti, the only place I can actually use the word Talenti. This is the original recipe. And I've tasted it. It was really good, really creamy. I'm so fascinated. I don't know what these are, but they're in the free to all bin. And they have little seeds in them inside. And they're sour. classic Serena outfit. I think I wore this like 4 million times over the winter months. But I am headed right now to a store called Natural Sea. It's a health food store that I went to a few times last year, but it's kind of a hike to get to. And it's on the outskirts of Florence. I don't stumble upon it. However, my mom requested these cookies that have orange in them, and that's where I found them. And then I'm gonna go to Shake Cafe for lunch and get this warm butterfly pea latte that is so good I'm dreaming about. After that, I'm gonna go to the Odeon and do some work, which is like a movie theater library that I spent a lot of the semester and last year. As I'm walking, I'm listening to an audiobook that I have to read for my new job that I start next week. A week from today. There's 2 books that I have to read. I listened to one yesterday. It was really inspiring. It's called Rework, and I loved it. Last day, and I had a slow and relaxing morning because I never allow myself to do that at home. Now I'm headed to a Tuesday market, which is supposedly the largest market in Florence, and it's only on Tuesdays. Somehow I am just hearing about this and did not go when I was here for 6 weeks. So I'm excited to try it out, especially since the Sunday markets were closed this Sunday since it was museum day. It's quite a hike to get there, so I'm just gonna take it slow and see where the wind takes me. Also, the piazza it's in is the Piazza de John F. Kennedy, so seems fitting. Just found out I missed the King and Queen of England's arrival to that palace in Rome by a mere 3 days. So ask me how I'm doing.
questo è quello normale, quello più avanti è quello più.
Here is everything that I'm bringing with me home. I got these chocolate with mint filling mini eggs, assorted white milk and dark chocolate eggs. I'm bringing home 2 bags of Chupa Chups, 3 bags of Chupa Chups, because those are all the girls' favorites. Salad topping candies. These Easter-themed hard candies. These cookies that were requested, they've got orange filling in them and they're gluten-free. A couple of packs of these strawberry napkins. I eyed these last year and I didn't buy them, and then they didn't have them. But I got myself a couple packs of heart plastic bags. 2 candles because I have a tall candle stick holder. I got Richard this little fish catchful tray for his birthday. Really some pretty chopsticks from that little bakery in Rome before I tried their dessert. An apricot filling cookie and a chocolate chip cookie. Got Cole these for his birthday, but these are for Maisie. My little menus. We got 2 gifts for Cole and my mom for their birthday and Mother's Day. But obviously I'm not going to share with you that because they will watch this. Good morning. I'm currently all packed up on my way to the tram station. Go take the tram to the airport for my flight. I'm going Florence to Munich to DC to Jacksonville. And I get in at what's going to feel like to my body 2 a.m. Woohoo! It's a very long travel day. It's currently 8 a.m. Good morning. I just got to the airport and went through security. It took like 3 minutes, which is so much better than last year, because last year when I was here, there was some issue at the airport where nobody could get through security. My friend Lindsay and I heard final boarding call, and we sprinted down this hallway barefoot and barely made our flight. And so this is so nice to walk to my gate and stand in security line for 2 minutes and even have to take my shoes off. It's perfect.